Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a place that really lives up to its name, the royal heart of India, Rajasthan. People often call it the land of kings.
Absolutely.
And our mission really is to sift through the sources you shared and pull out the really key insights about this amazing state. It's in northwestern India,
That's right.
known for its incredible history, culture, those huge forts, and of course the deserts. The idea is to give you a shortcut, a real understanding of one of India's most, well, iconic and colorful regions.
And it is about understanding the why, isn't it? Not just the what. When you look at Rajasthan, its whole identity is so tied to its geography. It's in a really unique spot, sharing that border with Pakistan to the west.
Right.
And then internally, borders with Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh. But the thing that often gets maybe underplayed is how much the Thar Desert, the Great Indian Desert, shapes it. It's not just scenery. It really defines the place. It's influenced, well, everything. Resilience, architecture.
Yeah, and it's against that desert backdrop that the history just comes alive, doesn't it? All those stories of bravery and the incredible buildings. This is where it gets really interesting, I think. Rajasthan isn't just known for history. It feels like it is history. You have these legendary figures, Maharana Pratap, Rana Sanga. Their stories are everywhere, like carved into the landscape.
Exactly.
And the Rajput dynasties who ruled here, they were just fighters. They were incredible builders. They put up some of the most, truly breathtaking forts and palaces.
Yeah.
Not just for fighting, but as symbols, right?
Absolutely. And what's fascinating here isn't just that there are so many forts, but how they built them, especially in such tough desert conditions. Think about the water systems they engineered, built right into the foundations. People still study those today.
Wow.
So these monuments like Amber Fort in Jaipur's huge, or Marangar in Jodhpur, which just dominates the city,
Yeah.
or the city palace in Udaipur, so serene by the lake. They're more than just old stones. They are, a direct link to that royal past. Incredible architectural skill, working with the environment.
And Jaisalmer Fort, too, the Golden Fort.
Oh, definitely. Jaisalmer Fort. It looks like it just grew out of the desert sand, a whole city inside a fort, really.
So from that grand history, you see it flow right into the culture today, right? Your
Yeah.
traditions. It's this incredibly vivid mix. The music, the dance, the art, even just how people dress. You walk around and you see the great turbans, the colorful lehengas, these amazing long skirts,
Vibrant is definitely the word.
and the soak dances or something else. Like Ghoomar, the women's
Yeah.
spinning.
Yes.
Or Kalbelia, the snake charmer dance. It's so energetic.
Often performed with traditional instruments like the ravanatha, which is this ancient string instrument. It adds such a unique sound.
Yeah.
And if you really want to sort of get a feel for the customs, the sources point to the big fairs and festivals. Pushkar Camel Fair is probably the most famous. It's not just about camels. It's this enormous cultural gathering, trade, traditions, everything.
Must be amazing.
Yeah. And festivals like Teej and Gangaur, they give you a real window into the community's life, their celebrations, and all that vibrancy, well, it definitely carries over into the food.
The food.
Given the history, the climate, it makes sense. The food is, bold, spicy, really hearty stuff built to last.
Exactly. It totally reflects the landscape.
Yeah.
And some dishes are just pure Rajasthan, like dal bati churma. That's the classic, isn't it?
The absolute classic. Lentils, those hard-baked wheat balls, and the sweet crushed wheat. Perfect combo.
Yeah. And gatki sabzi. I find that one interesting, the gram flour dumplings.
And that spicy yogurt gravy, yeah. Very unique texture and flavor.
And for meat eaters.
Oh, then it has to be lalmas. That fiery red meat curry. It's not for the faint of heart, but incredible.
Noted. And sweets, too.
Definitely. Don't miss the Gangaur, that disc-shaped honeycomb sweet, often during festivals.
Oh.
And feeni, which is very delicate, flaky.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
But Rajasthan isn't just the cities and forts, is it? The sources talk about looking beyond that.
Right. You absolutely have to. The Thar Desert, like we said, it isn't just empty space. It offers these amazing experiences. Camel safaris are the big one, going out into the dunes. Cities like Jaisalmer and Bikaner are key spots for that. It's also shaped, unique ways of life for the people living there.
And surprisingly, perhaps, it's not all desert either. There's significant wildlife. The sources mention important sanctuaries. Ranthambore National Park? That's famous for tigers, right?
Yeah, one of the best places in India, really, for seeing Bengal tigers. And there's also a Sariska Tiger Reserve, plus Keeladeo National Park, That one's different. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, mainly for birds.
Birds, okay.
Yeah, incredible bird diversity. It attracts birds from all over the world, especially migratory ones, so a real haven for bird watchers.
So diverse landscapes, too. And we should probably touch on the major cities themselves. They all seem to have these nicknames.
They do, and the nicknames often tell you something important. Jaipur is the pink city, and it really is pink. Painted back in 1876 for a royal visit, and they kept it up. It's the capital, and also a UNESCO World Heritage City for its grid planning, which was quite unique at the time.
Interesting.
Then Udaipur, city of lakes, very romantic, palaces right on the water.
Right, very picturesque.
Jaipur is the blue city. You see those blue houses clustered around the fort, originally Brahmin houses, they say, and the blue kept things cool.
That makes sense.
And Jaisalmer, back to that one, the Golden City. Because of the sandstone, it just glows, especially at sunrise and sunset, right in the desert heart.
And there are others, too, like Bikaner.
Kashmir.
Yeah, definitely worth mentioning. Bikaner's got its own impressive Fort Junagadh and the Camel Research Center. Ajmer is a major pilgrimage site. And don't forget Mount Abu. It's actually a hill station. Offers a cool escape from the desert heat, which is pretty welcome sometimes. Okay, so if we kind of zoom out and connect all these dots, the history, the culture, the food, the landscapes, it really paints a picture of why Rajasthan is such a huge travel destination.
Exactly. It consistently ranks as one of India's top spots. Millions of tourists come every year from the US, UK, everywhere. And what seems to make it unforgettable, based on the sources, is that mix of things. It's the royal hospitality you experience, the chance to stay in heritage hotels, actual converted palaces sometimes.
Wow, that must be something.
And the bustling bazaars full of crafts, textiles, spices. It really is an experience. It sums up as sort of royalty, bravery, color, and soul.
Yeah.
Whether you're wandering through an ancient fort, trying that spicy food, or, watching folk dance under the stars, it feels like stepping back in time. A journey into India's past.
So after this deep dive, what really stands out for you? What's the core takeaway?
For me, I think it's how Rajasthan manages to be both a living museum and incredibly vibrant at the same time. It's not just relics. It's this potent blend of history, culture, nature, where the past feels very present in daily life. It really does offer that timeless journey we talked about. It feels authentic.
Right. And maybe something for you, the listener, to think about. How does a place like Rajasthan, which is so deeply rooted in its royal past and ancient ways, manage to thrive today? How does it keep that strong identity, those centuries-old traditions, while also being this dynamic, welcoming place for visitors from all over the world? It's not just showing you sights, it's offering this really deep immersion into India's soul. What can we learn from that kind of cultural resilience?